Hey everybody, I'm Serena with Key 360 Media and Arizona Key Travel Magazine, and on today's show, I'm going to tell you how you can win tickets to the Arizona Renaissance Festival and our next big giveaway, which is a 2-night stay actually for two at a beautiful resort in Sedona, so you don't want to miss that. Stay tuned. Hey guys, I'm Serena with Key 360 Media and Arizona Key Travel Magazine. Thank you so much for joining our live stream today. Last week we had a little issue with our video feed, so this week we are working on getting that fixed, but you may see a little bit of pixelation when I'm moving around because we're using our secondary camera, but at least we're here and we're here live to talk about a bunch of things that are going on in Arizona this week. So let me tell you what's on our agenda. We're going to be talking about Pink Jeep Adventure Tours, so that's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to be talking about the Arizona Renaissance Festival, and I went with the family about a week and a half ago, so we have some video to show you on that. We're going to be talking about some different things to do around the state of Arizona, and of course your weekend reminder. So first things first, I want to let you know that even if you are watching this after the fact as video, if you didn't catch it live, you can find out when we are going live by typing Key, K-E-Y, in the comment line, and you will get notified every time we go live. And we go live on Thursdays at 11, really like clockwork. We'll be here. Even last week when we had a problem with our regular camera, we just did it from my office. So we'll be here no matter what. And I want to show you too our statewide travel guide, Arizona Key Travel Magazine, and this is the monthly guide that we put out, and it's 100 pages of great things to do in the state of Arizona. So on this show we just talk about things to do, any events that are going on, and we really want to get your feedback from you, your comments, some different things that you have done in the state that maybe are in our magazine or that we recommend, and just kind of get the conversation about some of the best things to do. Let's see. So first of all, we're going to be talking about Pink Jeep Tours, and they are on the cover. Let me backtrack for a second, because if you don't know where to pick one of these things up, we have them in airports. We have them, you can ask your concierge for them at beautiful hotels and resorts throughout the state. We have them in visitor centers, chambers of commerce, so you can always pick one up if you want to have one in your hand to flip through. But we also have a digital edition online, so you can check it out on our website, which is www.arizonakey.com. So you can flip through our digital edition as well. All right, so first things first, we're talking about Pink Jeep Tours, and they are a great tour company. You may have heard of them, but they have a number of different kinds of tours that they do, and I wanted to tell you a little bit about their Broken Arrow tour, because this is one of Pink Jeep's most popular off-road tours up in Sedona. And Sedona is a great place to go, especially this time of year, and they will take you on all different kinds of trails, and you'll get to see some of the really classic rock formations up in Sedona. For example, Submarine Rock, Chicken Point, Mushroom Rock, Bell Rock, and a whole bunch more. And it's a really fun and exciting thing to do with the family. You're hanging on for dear life. It's a heart-pounding, like downhill 4x4 adventure. So it's a definite must-do when you are in Sedona. And like I said, they have a number of different kinds of tours. This one that you're seeing the video of is the Broken Arrow tour, but they also have other really rugged rides like the Diamondback Gulch Tour, and they have ones that are really good for history buffs that are going to give you some interesting archaeological type information, because you'll be going through Native American cliff dwellings and that kind of thing. Or they have ones that are more specialized towards seeing wildlife. They have a lot of different kinds of tours, so you should definitely check out their website. And they also will note on the website as well how extreme it is, whether it's a milder ride or it's a really heart-pounding ride. So you'll want to check that out on their website. So another thing I want to tell you about this week is the Arizona Renaissance Festival, because this is their 30th anniversary year, and it only happens for a limited time. You can go weekends now through April 1st. So I want to make sure while they are here in Arizona, you get a chance to see them. And this is some video of when I went out with the family. It's just so much fun. People are in costume, and we had Seamus the Insulter on our show. We had Lord Robert the Falconer on our show, and we went out there. We saw everything from whip cracking show to jousting to acrobatics, juggling. They just have so much there. Oh, and artisans. They have people, blacksmiths, glass blowers, weavers, just so much to see. You almost need to go more than one day in order to get the full experience. And of course, there's the fair food, meaning the steak on a steak, the turkey legs, bread bowls with soup. There's a ton of that's Seamus. That video right there is just Seamus the Insulter, who was on our show. He's a lot of fun. There's just so much to do. I definitely want you to be able to check that out, and I want you to be able to win tickets by just going to our website, www.arizonakey.com, and on our homepage you will see a button to link to our live stream page, and it's on our live stream page that we always post a link to our monthly giveaway. And all this month we've been giving away tickets to the Arizona Renaissance Festival. Last week we just gave away tickets to Damien, so shout out to Damien. Hopefully he and his family maybe will come on our show and talk about their experience at the Renaissance Festival. But we are drawing names for Renaissance Festival tickets continually, even into next month, because we have more tickets to give away. And also next month, we are going to be starting our drawing for a 2-night stay for two up at Sedona's beautiful resort, the Sedona Rouge. And this place is absolutely lovely. Beautiful views, gorgeous, nice finishes, a lovely, lovely place to stay. So I encourage you to get on our website and start doing our monthly giveaways, because that is when you are definitely going to want to win. And next week I will kind of go into that, specifically the Sedona Rouge, a little bit more, because they have a restaurant that's really great and they have a spa as well there too. So I'll tell you all about that next week. So you got to come back next week at 11. All right, so let's talk about some things that are going on around the state of Arizona if you are planning your weekend. So for example, here in Phoenix at MIM, Musical Instrument Museum, they are doing a little special thing focused on Ella Fitzgerald, the First Lady of Song, because it's 100th birthday celebration, and they're doing it this weekend, Saturday and Sunday, February 24th and 25th from 9 to 5. It's included with your admission to MIM, but they're going to have different special things throughout the museum to honor Ella Fitzgerald's legacy. They're going to have different lectures, film screenings, trivia games, and different activities going on through the museum the whole weekend. So you'll want to check that out, especially if you're an Ella fan. Okay, They also have going on a concert, and this is happening tomorrow, Friday the 23rd at 7:30 p.m. And the concert is pianist Emily Bear. And what is so unique and interesting about Emily Bear is that she is 16 years old. She has played at Carnegie Hall, the White House, Lincoln Center, and more. And she is coming to MIM, Musical Instrument Museum's concert venue. So this gives you an opportunity to see something really incredible. She is an award-winning composer, and I believe she's going to be playing some of her own compositions with an orchestra. She was an award-winning composer at the age of 6, and now she's 16. So my goodness, that is something to see out at MIM this weekend. All right, if you were going to be up in the Camp Verde area, just a little bit north of Phoenix, you will want to check out Cliff Castle Casino. They actually, this weekend, you can check out their wonderful restaurant, Storytellers, because they have reopened with a new chef, Chef Andre DeLuca, and a brand new menu. So this weekend, you can check that out. And as of March 1st, you could actually check out their brand spanking new hotel. It is a 6-story hotel. Beautiful, beautiful place. We went up there and we toured, and it's really just gorgeous. You know, top of the line things like the rain showers, and you have a Keurig coffee maker, and a also in your room you'll have one of those an iHome alarm clock. You could charge your phone. It's just awesome. Just real sophisticated luxury, top of the line, a great place to stay. And what's great about it is that it's a perfect location for traveling into Sedona or Flagstaff, or even down here in the valley. It's just a great hub. It's a great starting point, and there's a ton of stuff to do at the casino, even if you have the kiddos, because they have a Kids Quest place where you can drop the kids while you're eating dinner at Storytellers. They have a bowling alley, an arcade, tons of fun. So check that out. Gorgeous resort. Okay, so some other things that are going on out in Scottsdale. If you find yourself out in Scottsdale, one that I can recommend that you should stop in and check out is the Rusty Spur Saloon. And the Rusty Spur, they've been in Scottsdale. It's kind of like a destination. They are, I think, the oldest saloon in the state, and it's a place where celebrities have gone, like Clint Eastwood, John Wayne, Vince Vaughn. They've all walked through those swinging doors because it is a great place. They have country music live, I think, every night of the week, and they serve lunch 7 days a week from 11 to 4, and they go until 1 a.m. Sunday through Thursday, and they go until 2 a.m. on Fridays and Saturdays. So if you're looking for a great Western good time, that is a place to check out. And we have a little video because they're in Old Town Scottsdale, and they participated in this program where the city of Scottsdale was highlighting different places. So they did this little video. Check this out.
I've owned the Rusty Spur for 15 years, and how I became owner is I sat on this side and was a patron for 10 years before purchasing it. It's my dream job. The Rusty Spur has been here for 67 years. It turned into a cafe saloon in 1951, and it's been running strong and hard ever since. What makes the Rusty Spur unique is live music, great food, and fun bar stools. The locals love it, as well as the tourists. They think they're going to stay for a drink or two, and they end up spending 5 hours. They just have a great old time. We do live music every day, every night. We have a lot of memorabilia on the wall. The dollar bills are donated by our patrons, and we take them down once a year and donate it to Phoenix Children's Hospital at Christmas. We have a wide variety of beer selection, from domestics to imports, and we also offer 5 different local beers. What Scottsdale means to me is home, and it is definitely a great place to live. Growing up in Buffalo, New York, and what I realized when I moved here, when people came to visit me in New York, we took them to see Niagara Falls. When people come to Scottsdale, they bring them downtown to Old Town and the Rusty Spur Saloon. We are a world-famous saloon. We're not just a bar, we're a destination.
Doesn't that look like a really cool place to stop in and visit? So check that out. Their website is rustyspursaloon.com. So comment in after you've been in there and let me know what you thought of that experience. All right, so another thing I want to tell you about that is going on this weekend and into March a little bit is the Sedona International Film Festival. That is February 24th through March 4th, and they are showing multiple independent films every one of those days during that date range, and at 3 different venues in Sedona. Oh wow, we just lost video feed, but I hope you can still hear me. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna sign off for now, but we will be back next week, and if we can fix this problem, we'll be back in a minute. Take care. Thanks for joining us.